we're gonna make an avocado, bean, and rice salad. And to start this, we have a half cup of dry brown rice, which we're gonna put in. And we're gonna heat this up, cover it, and cook for about 45 minutes until done. For this recipe, you're going to need an avocado. And the best way to tell if an avocado is ready to use is if you put it in your hand and you squeeze gently, it gives just a little bit. It's not rock hard, but it's not super soft either. Take your knife and you're going to turn the avocado around. Do this slowly, always know where your fingers are. And then we're just going to turn the two halves and we have an open avocado. And then just turn a little bit and you get the pit out. Alternately, you could use a small spoon to go around and scoop it out. Once the avocado is cut in half, take a large spoon and just scoop in between the flesh and the skin. And you can pop it over upside down like this. Take your knife, scrape off any hard bits that you might find. And then we're just going to kind of cut through lengthwise on both of these. If you want wedges of avocado, you can just leave it like this and have a wedge, which is nice. In this case, we're going to go ahead and chop them into cubes. This recipe doesn't call for cilantro, but it's a really nice addition to this salad. It adds a really nice flavor. Some people don't care for cilantro, and obviously you don't need to add it if you don't like it. But if you do decide to do this, this is a green herb with some very herbaceous stems. So we don't want the super strong flavor from the stems. Flavor is going to be a lot more intense in the stem than it is in the leaves. So I'm just going to take those stems off, and I'm going to take the whole bundle and I'm going to compact it in my hand, and then I'm just going to run through it with a knife. And then I can take my knife, hold the tip down on the cutting board, move the knife around as you need to, but secure that knife tip down. To assemble this salad, we're just going to put our cooked brown rice into the bowl. We're going to mix our black beans. We used canned black beans that we've rinsed here. Beans and rice don't have strong flavors of their own, so they'll showcase any flavors you add to them. So we're going to add some black pepper. We're going to add a bit of salt, some cumin, which is a very nice spice. It complements this really well. If you're familiar with the way taco seasoning smells, a lot of that smell is cumin. So it's a nice warm spice and it goes really well with black beans. I'm going to put in some cilantro. Again, cilantro is optional, so if you don't care for cilantro, then just don't add it in. This is another recipe where you can easily add things in just to your taste. So you could put peppers and chilies in here. You could use different types of beans, different types of herbs if you like. And then we're going to put our chopped avocado in here. And I'm going to be very careful in stirring the avocado because I don't want to smash it. I want it to stay in the cube. And with that, it's ready to serve.